I'm Mrs. Highlander. I'm the 4K teacher at Weyauwega Fremont, and I am so excited to get to see you and send you videos every month. Each month I'm going to select a story to read to you, and you're going to get a really cool craft bag to take home from your librarian. This month is October, and a lot of people have pumpkins in October. So I chose a story called Pumpkin Hill that is a silly story about pumpkins. This is a story written by a person named Elizabeth Spur, and the illustrations or the pictures are by someone named Whitney Martin. There once was a pumpkin, a lonely, only pumpkin, that grew on the brink of a great green hill. The sun shone, the rain fell, and the pumpkin grew and grew, larger and orangier and plump, plump, plumper, till one fine day it broke from its vine and roly-poly down the hill. The pumpkin hit a stone and ker-splat! That was that. Or was it? The pumpkin seeds lay on the soft, fertile earth, which soon wore a blanket of snow. In the spring, the farmer came with his horse-drawn plow, scattering the seeds across the great green hill. But he and his wife couldn't agree. Barley or corn, alfalfa or hay. So the hill was left unplanted, except for the pumpkin seeds. The rains came, the sun shone, the seeds grew into sprouts, the sprouts into vines, vines with leaves, leaves and flowers into roly-poly pumpkins. But since no one came to pick them, they withered away, except for the pumpkin seeds. In the spring, the farmer plowed once more. Tomatoes, potatoes, turnips. The hill remained unplanted, except for the pumpkin seeds. Sun and rain, once around again, sprouts, vines, roly-poly pumpkins, which withered away, except for the pumpkin seeds. Once again in the spring, the farmer plowed, but didn't sow. Little did he know he had no need. Beneath the soil, a crop was widely planted, those hardy little pumpkin seeds. They grew in sun and rain, from small green lumpkins into round, fat plumpkins. Because the farmer lived on the far side of the hill, he did not see that the land had turned into a bright orange, with a mass of roly-poly pumpkins. There came a mighty wind, the whirly-swirly kind. It blew the vines into a tangle and sent the pumpkins rumble-tumble, hurtling down the great green hill. The valley town was wakened by a roar as loud as thunder, as thousands of pumpkins thumped and bumped down the slope. Behold, a golden avalanche. Traffic jammed, shops shut. What a delightful disaster. The pumpkins bonked pedestrians and ricocheted off the walls. They rolled into the marketplace and tumbled all the vegetables into a giant tossed salad. Pumpkins rolled into canneries and stalled conveyor belts. Cried the workers, "This is far more than our cannery can." One could not help but to chuckle to see those uppity folks struggle with those most unruly roly-polies. Who could stay a grouchy grumpkin among all those jolly bumping pumpkins? The mayor called a meeting. What shall we do with this preposterous predominance of pumpkins? Make jack-o'-lanterns, the children cried. Remember, it's almost Halloween. So the mayor decreed that each citizen must take home a pumpkin to carve. But when all had claimed their share, a plethora of pumpkins still lined the sides of the roads. The children cried, "Make pumpkin pies!" All Hallows Eve at moonrise, the whole valley glowed with the grins of 6,000 jack-o'-lanterns. The night air wafted the scent, spicy and sweet, of 3,005 pumpkin pies. Children dressed as ghosts and goblins paraded as on the green. Each held a candled pumpkin. What a blazing Halloween. The farmer apologized for causing such a mess. The frazzled mayor shouted, "No more pumpkins." The farmer and his wife talked head to head. Then he announced to the crowd, "I'd like to set aside my great green hill for all these children. They can run here, they can hide, they can ski, slide, or pony ride. They'll grow healthy, they'll grow tall on this land that I will call Pumpkin Hill." "A propitious solution," said the mayor, "for our pumpkin pollution." Then the mayor imposed a harsh punishment for anyone who scattered pumpkin seeds. The guilty one must gobble 15 pumpkin pies within a quarter of an hour. That's the reason why on Halloween, after carving grim faces with fire-lit eyes, children salt, roast, and eat for supper or for a snack those perfect, prolific pumpkin seeds. The end. This story is kind of fun because on the very last page it has some instructions on how to grow pumpkins, and then it also has some recipes on how to make pumpkin seeds. I hope you are having a wonderful October, boys and girls. Perhaps you've had a chance to get a pumpkin. Maybe you'll paint it or decorate it or carve it. And maybe you'll even have a chance to see the seeds, or maybe you'll be able to grow your very own pumpkin hill. I hope you're having a great day. We'll see you soon.